Most standard homeowner policies cover damage from wind, wind-driven rain, falling trees, and collapse due to snow or ice. Here are some common winter storm damage questions about insurance claims. A tree fell on my home. What should I do? Call your insurance carrier or agent as soon as possible. Take photos or video of the damage. If it's safe, take steps to limit further damage, such as covering broken windows or leaking roofs. Also, don't make permanent repairs until your insurer has seen the property and you've agreed on the repairs. Save all receipts, including those for temporary measures such as tarps and plywood. If you cannot live in the home, ask your insurer if you have coverage for living expenses during repair work, and save those receipts too. Trees and branches fell in my yard. Will my insurance pay for the cleanup? Unfortunately, probably not. Standard policies don't cover tree removal and cleanup unless the tree fell on your home, garage, or car. Am I covered if my car was damaged by falling limbs or because my carport collapsed on top of it? If you have comprehensive coverage for your auto, it should cover the damage to your car. Your homeowner's insurance should cover the damage to your carport. Remember, both policies are subject to a deductible. My neighbor's tree fell on my house. Whose insurance pays the bills? Your homeowner insurance will often pay, even if it was the neighbor's tree. If so, you'll be responsible for the deductible. If it can be shown that your neighbor was at fault, your insurer may be able to get your neighbor's insurance to pay. But fault or negligence can be hard to prove. My TV was ruined when the power came back on. Am I covered? Most homeowner policies cover appliances and electronics ruined by power surges, regardless of whether they're related to an outage. But consider your deductible, especially if you have low cost or old equipment. It may not be worth filing a claim. I lost power for several days during a storm, and the food in my freezer thawed. Am I covered? That's an important word right there. Some homeowners policies provide coverage for this, but it may not be worth filing a claim, particularly if you have a high deductible. The items may be less expensive to replace than paying the deductible. I'm concerned about the pipes to my home freezing during the cold winter months. Am I covered if they burst? Your homeowner's policy should cover you. However, to avoid this issue, be sure to keep your home above 60 degrees during the winter months. You should also make sure your outside faucets are drained, covered, or insulated to keep them from freezing. I plan to not be home during the winter months. If I turn off the heat to my home and my pipes break, will my insurance company cover the damage? If your pipes burst because you did not keep your home warm enough, the loss may not be covered. Homeowners' policies may exclude coverage for damage to a home when it isn't properly heated. For more information about homeowners insurance coverage and winter weather-related claims, check out our blog at www.dowdinsurancetx.com or call us today at 512-331-0787. If you're not satisfied with your current insurance carrier, contact us today for a free quote. As an independent agency, we can shop multiple carriers to find you the best coverage at the best price. Start a free quote online today.